We can't talk within the man? We can't talk within the man?
I don't think that's possible.
That's not possible? Why?
I don't think it's possible because there's only one man standing in this aisle right now.
Guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, welcome to the channel. So today we're going to watch 4 clips. The first one is this woman going to tell you the reasons she's not going to date a man that makes under $200,000 a year. And the second one is going to tell you when she realized that she had a good man. And the last one is, I said that I'm a billionaire. Would you believe me? If you don't have an answer, make sure you watch the last clips. Then maybe you might have an answer. Let's get into it.
Guys, no, there's no way that I'm gonna date a man that makes under 200K a year.
Well, that's your own personal choice. You don't have to, but let's keep watching.
That don't even make no sense. I'm not trying to struggle. I can struggle by myself. Okay? Why would I want to struggle with a man? But if you're not making 200K, you can't date me. You try.
Now, imagine, right? If a man says something like this, if he says he's not gonna date a woman that's not making a certain amount of money, or a woman that looks a certain way, he's gonna be in trouble for saying that, right? But let's keep watching.
You trying to date me? I only date millionaires, baby. Like, you better get it right. Too many times you had it wrong. Don't be in my inbox. Working where? Where you work? That's the only question I got. Where you work? Then I could decide.
Who is in this woman inbox? Who's sending her messages? Now, I get it. We all have requirements and stuff, but the man that can get amount of money, is he going to pick somebody like her?
I can't be the only one with this kind of story. About 2 years ago, I was in a relationship with a man, and he was about 40. I was about, 25, 27, something like that. But he was willing to invest in me physically, financially, emotionally, religiously, like all aspects. He wanted to make me a better woman for him. Well, he boosted my self-esteem and my well-being so much that I thought that I could do better than him. And now fast forward, I am now post dealing with a narcissist. I now understand that not all men have your best intention at heart. Not all men will invest in you, and not all men will uplift you. So when you get the opportunity to date such a man, do not let it go.
Right message, but wrong messenger. In order for you to know that you had a good man, you had to lose him. How does that make sense?
A lot of y'all women out here, y'all get these BBLs, y'all do all this, and y'all don't even have a car. You just went to 20,000, but you expect to get a man when you don't even have a car, but you want a man who's driving a Bentley. You got to make it make sense. I'm trying to figure out what BBL is.
Go ahead. She said she triggered. The BBL isn't. You don't have to get it, but it's just like
Some people fucking to get the BBL. Hey, I ain't trying to get nobody triggered. I'm just being real.
Hey, respectfully. You always jumping up, China. Have a seat, China.
I paid 11 fucking K for mine, and that's why mine don't look like everybody else. And I ain't get a dime from a motherfucking nigga. I did this shit on my own.
You think triggered, baby? I must have hit a nerve.
And some bitches, if you really had it, I know you bitches will be on the table just like I would.
Nah, baby. I ain't got the reason why I ain't got that damn BBL because I ain't fucking wrong. Yo,
Why y'all keep talking to BBL?
I said what I
Ain't
said.
nothing wrong with it. You got a BBL.
What I said.
Bitches, ugly hoes, cause we all beautiful black women in our own way.
I hit a nerve.
Keep saying BBLs like we not a black beautiful woman at the end of the fucking
Here's the deal.
Am I pushing the goddamn BMW and y'all pushing the goddamn D card?
A BBW.
Well, if you think you're beautiful, what's the point of getting the BBL? And she is really triggered that she actually getting mad because of what she said.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
We can't talk within the man? We can't talk within the man?
I don't think that's possible.
That's not possible? Why?
I don't think it's possible because there's only one man standing in this aisle right now.
And it's
Sit
me.
down, little miss.
And it's
Before
me,
I go ahead and
like
get,
child.
I'm gonna go ahead and get TSA to come on this plane and haul you off.
Why would
You want to make that big of
why,
a show?
why would they call me off?
You want to make
Because
that
I
big of a show?
identify
Because
as
you're
a
not
male,
confirming the
and you
document.
don't want to identify me as such.
The government chose what to identify you when you were born in a hospital. They wrote M or F next to your birth certificate.
Okay,
That
it's
is
my
that,
life.
that was dictated by a power
And
much
it's
greater
my
than
life, and I don't
all right?
feel that way.
A
I
higher
feel
power
like
than
I'm
me.
a
I'm
man,
not the
so I'm a
authority.
man.
I'm not the authority that assigned you.
You need
what
to
you
get-
were
she
assigned.
need to get
You
up
don't
some
have any
space.
authority at all.
She need to get up out of his
Yeah,
face.
I agree. Thank you, sir. If you continue this display, if you cannot confirm what my docket says here, that there are in fact 2 ladies sitting in this aisle,
There is one.
Then
I'm sorry,
you're gonna have
a
to
lady,
leave.
correct? There is one lady
You're gonna have to
and
leave.
one man.
well, that's not what it says I need in these seats in order to fly. So if you're going to continue to fight the facts that I'm looking at right here, then I'm going to have to haul you off because you could be a dangerous person. We don't know. We have no way of confirming
Because
this.
I identify as a male.
Because you're not the
Because I
person
am a
on my
male.
list. You're not the
Because
person
I
on my
am
list.
a man.
It's a simple, one of 2 answers.
Are you mad
There's
because I'm
no
more man
gray
than
zone.
you?
There's no gray zone.
Is that what you're mad
Is
about?
it really that big of a
Is that
deal?
what you're
Get up in
Is
my
that what
face
you're
right
mad
now. God, look, you want to play
Oh,
big?
Oh, you don't need to stop?
You want to play big?
Go.
All right. Look. Cool.
What?
No, don't lose your job. Don't lose your job. Don't lose your job. Your job. Don't lose your
Well,
job.
better than that.
Don't lose your
But you're not
job.
good enough to identify.
Down, man.
Because in court, that's not gonna be
No.
in court. That's not gonna be a man. Don't lose your job. Don't lose your job, brother.
No.
Don't lose it. In court, that's not a man.
You just called him by his.
Right. If maybe you were being respectful.
I've got a pronoun right here on my docket, and that's non-negotiable. The person who bought this ticket needs to match the person that's sitting in the seat. Otherwise, you're
and I'm
threatening
the
every other life
that
that's on this
bought the
plane right
ticket, and I am the man sitting in his seat.
now. Scribbling out female and writing man on the ticket on your phone doesn't change the thing that you were assigned at birth, all right?
Okay.
You can't just change that. You
That's
can't just
what you
make that up. You can't just
That's
go
what you
around.
think.
What do you?
That's not
where
how
are you
I
stopping
identify.
at? What you personally identify, call yourself as, dress as, that's none of my business. I don't care. But when it comes to my
Obviously, you care a whole
job,
lot.
when it comes to my
Because you're
job,
misgendering me.
making sure that there are 2 ladies sitting in this aisle, I have a responsibility to every other life on this plane to make sure that they're safe, making sure random people aren't getting on the
Let me
plane.
help you with this little docket you got. There's one lady and one man. There you go. Problem solved.
Then you
Move
need to
on
get
to
off
the
the
next.
flight right now.
I paid
because
for my seat.
No, a lady
I
paid for
my
this seat. A
No.
female paid for this
No,
seat.
a male.
That's
paid
not what
for
it says right here.
Go ahead and
It
call
says
it off.
right there that
A
the
male
female paid for that seat.
in his
Let me
seat.
see. Pull your ID out again.
For what?
So you can see the little F next to sex.
Sounds like you're just a little fragile and you're masculine. That you have to come at mine.
You know, I'm about to go get the air marshal.
Go
You're
get
not,
who
you're
you
not
need to
flying.
get.
You're not flying with us.
Get who you need to
Get
get.
your
This
bag.
is a
You're
hot
I'm not
one.
getting anything.
This is an
I'm
absolute
not
hot
not
one.
flying
This
with
is
us
my
anymore.
seat.
You're
I'm
gonna be
getting
banned
in
and
my
blacklisted
seat.
from this airline.
Yeah, okay.
Airline really doesn't.
Look, if he would have popped you in your face, that would have been bad. You need to chill.
I don't know if this is real or not, but comment down below what you think about this. And if I said I'm a millionaire, you guys wouldn't believe me. But hey, it is what it is. Hey, listen guys, as always, I do appreciate you guys for watching my videos. Please, on your way out, smash the like and the subscribe. And listen, I'm out.